for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own! Missile in the air! Evade! A radar knock. Shoot. Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Stall warning. Caution. Missile. Caution. Stall warning.
Target destroyed.
They're flying between the columns!
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Pull up. Caution.
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Eruzia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Wind!
Missile.
I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Spare 15 locked.
Hostile has a lock.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Radar's working! We're under attack!
Don't wait for interceptors. Use missiles.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade. They're in the clouds.
Spare 15 Fox 2.
Missile.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone's moving in the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. UAV splashed.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar! Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Man Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Enemy on me!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Toward thundercloud without even blinking. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
4 to go.
Warning, missile!
Cyclops,
Missile in the air!
enemy on your tail.
We're in the clouds. Missed target.
Bandit has a lock on.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm
reconnaissance support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Dodge that missile.
UAV splashed.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Triggers holding up. We got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Cyclops 3. There's one aircraft nearby from the 444.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile. Cyclops 3, break. Missile inbound. Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Caution, caution.
Friendly made it out of the smoke box? Are you sure?
Missile!
Cyclops 3 is taking fire. We're not gonna last much longer unless you support us properly.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Vandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
Can't let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
My tail's on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
So I just gotta look at this one. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of the 444's crap flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. That one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him. still has a lock.
I have a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Lock 2.
Missile.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. He's way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down, I'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, just a little excited.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking out the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Go get him.
Someone, going to assist. Your job's an awful line. Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it at a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
So 2, this is So 1.
So 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Ammunition 0. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15. Missile. The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Dodged again. Interesting. These are white lines. May signify something.
Missile.
Bandit fire missile. Someone, I can't see you in the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Took a lightning strike.
Missile.
Control regained. Delicious.
Lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing.
So-1, this is So-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. So-1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Need the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't...
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to... I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. I'm locked on.
Bear 15 is destroyed you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead.
Vehicle down.
This seat's being stuck in the field, babe. Uh-oh, missile fired!
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bear 15 has destroyed a target.
3 minutes remaining.
Trigger is quietly plodding away. You're the only thing on here.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the P unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Odessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Penalty scratch me up. Continuing with combat.
On my target.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Spare 6, Fox 2. Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have 3 meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 2 minutes remaining.
Attack hit. The bandit is still alive.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Yeah, target destroyed.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Fauna.
Bandit in my sight.
Bombs away.
Look alive!
On my target's tail. We just got everything unloaded.
Target destroyed. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Spare 15, bombs away.
Somebody help! 60 people are trapped inside.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
I want it back.
Missile. Missile.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. They're too strong.
Missile. Missile.
Watch your tail.
Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Missile launched.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Pull
Tanker
up.
truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Run out! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Vehicle down. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Caution.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Caution.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Lock down, man.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile away.
Missile.
Spare 15. Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
More people sneak behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. Someone has a remote jet fuel.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
Spare 15. Target destroyed.
One more truck down. Top them all. Run out. I got no vision.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target detected on radar.
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
Gotta get those UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
This has become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
Missile.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile. Missile.
Weapons systems acting on you. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
5 minutes remaining.
They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Missile in the air! Heads up!
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You're leaving the operation area. Spare 15 launching missile. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Just abandoned dock. AK station today.
Missile.
Just like regular clouds.
Missile.
You can lose your lock in there.
Missile. Missile.
Spear 15, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Going along, Trigger.
Pull up.
Target is down. Well done.
Trigger really screwed the pooch.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Kill on target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Gun range.
Caution.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Locked. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More Twinkies? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Being shot at! What is this bullshit?
Caution.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile. Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around.
Missile.
You know why that political offender jacket is still alive, don't you? Trigger? Our chance of living with him.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Weapon systems acting up.
Pull up.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here.
Target destroyed.
Say what you want. hunt. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full bend. Dig around.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? Trim's burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Searching on H115.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air!
Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Don't you go doing a tablet on me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Those trucks can't be all erased.
Missile.
They should be close to the roads.
Target eliminated.
Missile.
Target is down. Well done.
Missile.
Uncover another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, I need support. Now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave him to it.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite.
The mission was a success. Dismissed. So it looked... If any... It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Hostile has a lock!
Caution. Pull up.
Missile launched.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. 10 damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile. Pull up.
I think you might be right. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Pull up.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Beetle base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out.
Firing.
Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me! Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. 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 Caution.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
Missile.
How do they know?
Missile.
A missile hit you.
What about markings and crab type?
There's no time.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
The enemy's shown no mercy. This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Missile. Missile.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
In gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
You just take care of the heavy lifting.
Missile.
Projectile incoming.
Missile.
Just list the radar.
Missile.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Now we know what it is. Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
There are a few targets remaining.
Missile incoming!
Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Projectile on radar.
Watch your radar. I can't find the way out.
Nowhere to run.
Helios incoming.
A matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our crews can get their hands on shit like this.
I'm not checking out yet. They're heading your way.
Enemy has a lock on you. Target down.
Caution. Missile.
Okay, Count. Chase them down.
In gun range.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
All aircraft, scatter. Count, one to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty space?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots,
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are...
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Call warning.
SAM confirmed. Silent.
Aim for the large transport.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. New SAM site.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Missile. Missile.
SAM site destroyed. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Reported destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Skull 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
Firing support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Caution.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM. Clean it up.
One escort flies like an ace. Maybe they have valuable cargo.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Put 2 more on the Agile one.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them. Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Valgurdarest airspace. Change your heading.
Careful when heading into the cloud.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Flares! Release all the flares!
We have to leave the zone until they cross the border.
And lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Caution. Pull up.
Arrived at destination.
Caution.
Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I'm left by
Another SAM spotted.
the unit's ability as a usable military
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. Caution, bogeys.
One ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
Stall warning.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Stall warning. Ammunition 0.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings.
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
get lost, confirm down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hotter. We're current... Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Refueling aborted. Emergency. We've collided with Trigger. Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Nice job, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz below approach. These missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Strider 3, don't get in too close or your wings will get clipped.
Engaging. There's seriously nothing worse than being outranged.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Running in critical locations. We can't keep up.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. We'll work together to sink them one by one. Click down.
Missile.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Missile.
Locked in control.
I think we've sunk most of the enemies, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They're far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Bandit has a lock.
Ship to air missiles ready. Bandit on your tail. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering Just stick with your mother here. Get back to the roost safe and sound.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Try to set a good example for all the new recruits. Enemies got a lock. We're hit. There's another one incoming. Say goodbye.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Take care of the enemy approaching low.
Ammunition.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Activate the Epperman. Send out a signal and wait for rescue. We got even a home to return to?
Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Strider 3, missile! Missile! Medic, we need you over here! At this rate, we'll lose the ship.
Fox 2.
Target locked. Cyclops 3, watch your tail!
Aegis vessel for air is sunk.
Missile.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat! We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? In position behind Bandit.
The enemy's focused on Strider 1. This is my chance to rack up my score.
Eliminated. That's the way to do it. They're after me. I need cover. Bandit acquired. We can't hold out. Get the lifeboats. This is Riker 5. Enemy has a lock on me.
Locked on.
Missile.
Draw the enemy away from the fleet. Evading. They're after me. I need cover.
Target acquired.
No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming. The enemy has escaped. Special delivery. They took a bite out of me. Break it. Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Detecting radar lock. They've locked on. We still got rounds ready. Shoot them down.
Strider 1, missile away.
Position behind Bandit. Damn it. They're like they own the skies. They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Locked on. Direct missile hit on our deck. Cannonball 2 is down. Deck is on fire. Put it out. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Strider 1, those were some fancy moves out there. You should learn to fly like that.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them. Enemy has a radar lock on me.
This is bad.
Locked on.
Strider 1, I see you're good against boats, too. I'm impressed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Don't turn your back on him.
Strider 1, missile away.
I think I'm about to go deaf from these constant alerts.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
The opposition is weakening. Time to finish him off.